So a bishop calls out Trump and Vance to their faces post-inauguration. This clip is going viral right now and is worth checking out.
And of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world. Amen.
We should remember that is the same guy who couldn't recall a single verse from the Bible.
You've been talking about how it's your favorite book, and you said, I think last night in Iowa, some people are surprised that you say that. I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are, and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it, because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal, so I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into it.
It means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Even to cite a verse that you like?
No, I don't want to do that.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal. I think it's just an incredible, the whole Bible is an incredible, I joke very much so. They always hold up the Art of the Deal. I say my second favorite book of all time. But I just think the Bible is just something.
This gives off the same energy as this clip.
Oh, God, there's like tons I can think of that just blow me away.
It's fine if you, like, don't have one.
I have one. Y'all have one. I have one. I just can't remember exactly how...
Guys, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, so please like and subscribe, and I am going to finish the video off by this. He also tried to sell a cheap marked up version of the Bible in China. This guy will capitalize on any business opportunity he get, and these dimwits will eat it up.
Now, I saw somewhere online, I don't know if it was their website or maybe one of the news articles about it, that said this was genuine leather, which made sense to me when I saw that it was $60, but it's not. This is not genuine leather. This is a synthetic leather. Look at that. You can even see like a crease in it. Like this one kind of got bent a little bit, and so it's kind of got a crease in it already. But this is a very kind of smooth. A lot of companies use this synthetic leather for their Bibles, but this doesn't even look like leather. It's there. You see, like there's another little ding in it where it's already been damaged. It doesn't have a perimeter stitch or anything like that. Honestly, it feels pretty fake and cheap.
Hoo-hoo! Oh, Brother Tim nailed Trump to the cross with that one, didn't he? Fake and cheap. You'd be hard-pressed to find two words that better describes anything Trump puts his name on.
There's no information about the copyright of the Bible itself, or what you also see on a page like that is where it was printed. A lot of Bibles like this are printed in China, and I would be shocked if Donald Trump was promoting a Bible that was printed and bound in China.
Now, you can tell old Tim here is a forgiving Christian, because he said he'd be shocked if Donald Trump was promoting a Bible printed and bound in China. Well, for the rest of us, we'd be shocked if he didn't.